So I'm going to teach you how to get proficiency, how to farm proficiency, both the effective and the fast ways of doing it. We're going to start with shifting and we're going to go all the way down. Now for shifting, you just need to get soul cores. I'd suggest the mission The Missing Gun, because both of the human mini-bosses you have to fight aren't that hard, and they'll give you a mortal soul core each most of the time. You also fight the yokai on the way. The one-eyed imps also give you mortal soul cores every now and then. There's a couple of other yokai you can hit on the way that are not too hard. So it ends up being one of the better soul core farms in the game, and mortal soul cores you can fuse with all other soul cores to change their types, to up their ranks. So it's really useful for that too. Otherwise, you can always go to your starting point and Torrygate into missions to help people out with bosses, to get those boss soul cores, to do resting rites to get the other items that you might need from specific bosses, like Yuki, who helps you get the feathers that you need for glue, or I guess like the tail pieces, whatever. Anyway, that's pretty much the way to get shifting skill points, but if you're worried about ninja, magic, and really everything else, you're going to want it to go to Region 6, actually. And this is my suggestion. Region 6, you're going to want to do the mission, the Golden Castle. Basically, from the shrine there, you can do a kind of a circular loop where you'll kill 11 humans and a single dog enemy. I highly suggest doing this and just using whatever weapon you need to get the proficiency on, as well as just using magic or ninja. The reason why is for your titles. If you look at your title list and you care about it, the hardest titles to get in the game are killing 500 humans, which each of these, I've got over 200 hours, and these are the only titles that I don't really have. It's just these on both my title lists. And the reason why is that I don't even think there's 500 humans in a regular playthrough of this game, and if you just all the missions once, so you're definitely going to have to farm those if you're a completionist or you care about getting all the titles. So, Golden Castle, it's a really easy way to run through, kill a bunch of humans. It'll get you those proficiencies. If you farm all those proficiencies before doing this, you're essentially wasting a lot of your time. Sure, it's probably better in the short run, but you're wasting time in the long run. I did it, and I wasted time in the long run, obviously. So, you know, take some advice from me. Now, if you do really want to do it faster, the two suggestions that I have for you, you know, if you want to qualify for dojos, that sort of thing, go over here to Region 2. If you go to Error in Calculation, there's two Gaki really close to the shrine eating on a corpse. Just blast them with your strongest magic or with your strongest ninja skills. Those will usually be like the Thunderstorm spell and magic, or like the feathers out of ninjutsu. That'll get you a lot of proficiency. If you want to level up the proficiency on your weapons, then you're going to want to go to, I believe he is Region 5. The enemy, or the boss of Region 5's main mission, High Spirited Demon. It's Daidara Bochi. You can find 1,001 videos of this online, but basically you're just going to beat up his fingers whenever he falls down. You're not going to trigger the next phase by grappling him. You're just going to do regular combos on his core. And if you need to build your proficiency even faster, a lot of videos will suggest, you know, just hit them. But the trick is actually getting multiple hits as fast as possible. So use the skills for your weapons that can hit multiple fingers at a time. And, you know, dealing a lot of key damage helps you kind of burst through those phases quicker, which keeps you from spending and wasting time getting hit and dying. So yeah, that's it. That's how you get proficiency. That's how you farm proficiency. Again, I highly suggest the Golden Castle method if you care about the titles at all, because it's going to max out your proficiency with whatever weapons you get those titles with. And that's my suggestion. Have fun out there.